And stakeholders in the education sector have appealed to government to provide quality and equitable and inclusive education for all. They made this appeal during the activities to commemorate International Day of Education in Lagos.
Has continued to increase despite alternative government interventions in the past. This development indeed is worrisome as these children cluster around various spots in Lagos metropolis, hawking wares or glued to their mothers begging for alms. According to the World Bank, Nigeria in 2020 had more than 11 million out-of-school children between the ages of 6 and 15. This figure no doubt represents 1 in 12 of all out-of-school children globally and 22% of all children in the age group in Nigeria.
So according to the UN, the general theme for International Day of Education is learning for lasting peace. And this aligns with the RHF Edustake team, which is Uniting for Inclusive Education. The International Day of Education event affords us the opportunity to have everyone in the same space, in the same room. And all we are saying through dialogue and informed conversation is that every child should be allowed to learn in the same classroom regardless of their ability, regardless of their background, that they should be able to study, they should be able to be valued, respected, and honored in one environment.
These and many more was the focus when stakeholders in the education sector converged on Lagos to commemorate this year's International Day of Education with its theme, Learning for Lasting Peace.
Inclusive education involves embracing all students, regardless of their ability or disability, or their special needs. Everybody has to be embraced in the classroom.
One thing every one of us will need to master to help us drive this inclusive education is emotional intelligence. When you have empathy, you will care for your fellow students.
Curbing insecurity in the country, increasing the budgetary allocation to the education sector in line with the minimum standard of UNESCO, which is about 3% of the GDP, as well as the introduction of policies to impact on the education sector, is what many envisage will encourage many out-of-school children to return to the classroom. Shola Taiwo, AIT News, Lagos.